Hi everyone. Yay. Welcome to my channel. I want to use this medium to appreciate everyone. Like everybody who has been consistent over the years. I know I've said that before in my previous videos. And of course, I'm not tired of saying it. I have to be very appreciative of every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much for believing in me, for trusting in me, and also for your subscription to the channel so far. Like, it has been amazing. The YouTube channel subscription has been an amazing one. That's just a word. And of course, I can't do it without, imagine me sitting down and I keep recording and people are just deliberately not wanting to subscribe or buy to the idea of the subscription. It doesn't make sense. So that's why I would not be tired of saying thank you again and again and again. Once again, namaste. Let's go the Indian way. Thank you very much. I'm so grateful. So we are going to start with a series. Like I said, these are the introductory videos to what we want to do. Since I said, I promise we're going to be starting September, and of course it's September, we're counting down to the end of September. But we must start something so it doesn't seem as if we are not serious. My team and I are working hard to make sure that you don't get bored, you are not tired, and we're also coming to your screen so that you don't think that we only have starting, we don't have finishing, or we don't even have continuing. No, we don't want that to be the case. So I want to brief you on what we're going to be talking for our September series or the introduction series. I want to talk on relationship. And when I mean relationship, I'm not saying I'm dating somebody, my boyfriend, my husband. I want to do, it's part of it though, but then the relationship is based on you and I not doing life alone. You will agree with me that in life, basically, you cannot do the affairs of life alone. And I've experienced instances where every level or most levels I've attained in life, it has to be based on some help of some individuals, based on the relationship we share. At this stage of my life, there are some things I want to do in life that I know that if I reach out to this person, I know this person will work it out for me. If I reach out to this person will get it done for me. So I already know who to call, when to call the person, and how to relay the message to the person. So these are based on relationship. Permit me to say, I'm not quoting scriptures here, but then you cannot do without saying these things. Remember when God created Adam and everything he created was good. The Bible says that it is not good that man should be alone. In that case, let us create an helpmate. So, Eve came into the picture, and we see that Adam could not do life alone. God in himself, by himself, in his own wisdom and awesomeness, created Eve that became a support system to Adam because he could not do life alone. In the same vein, I want to bring to your screen for this relationship series that we cannot do life alone. We cannot. And when we are talking about relationship, what are the things that we'll be looking at? We'll be looking at your relationship with diverse set of people. We believe that we have too many people in our circle, and how to handle them. Talk about parent to children relationship, that's family relationship. We talk about your relationship with yourself. You know, you need to be self-aware sometimes, most importantly, it's not even sometimes. It is very important that you are self-aware of who you are. Who you are will determine the kind of people you relate with, the things you do, how you do it. Sometimes when you don't have full knowledge of who you are, you get some things done in a way that people will even be asking each other or asking, why is this person like this? I mean, so you need to be self-aware. We talk about relationship that has to do with your profession, like how you relate to your colleagues at work. We talk about relationship that has to do with emotions. That's erotic relationship. We talk about relationship that has to do with. There are levels to these things. There are levels. Like I said, it's a series. So this video, it's an introduction video to launch people on what to look out for. I believe that it's not going to get boring. You're not going to get bored. It's going to be very interesting. I can assure you that I have instances, many examples. I'm not trying to make mouths. I'm not trying to make boasts, rather. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be full of myself, to just come and fluent English. Like one of my guys will say, when you do something wrong and you're trying to explain yourself or express yourself why you did it that way, tell you that you're speaking English. So I'm not here to speak English. I want to bring to you practical things that have worked for me. I've enjoyed relationship with people, ranging from my parents, my family members, my colleagues at work, my friends' friends, intellectual colleagues, social gatherings, levels of relationship, church relationships, social relationships. You know, there are some things you want to do in life, and you know that if I meet this person is the one to get that thing done for me. So these are things that we want to look at. And if we're going to make it so much interwoven, we're going to make it to make you understand how important having a good relationship is in the journey of life. Like I cited Adam and Eve and how God made it for them to come together, that one person cannot do life alone. Show me that one person that wants to claim of doing life alone, and I will tell you that the person is a frustrated being. The person is probably running nuts. The person is probably not okay. The person is probably not living or fulfilling things that he or she is meant to fulfill. And I will tell you that even that same person, it will take longer years for you to attain what should be attained in a certain period of time. Take, for example, something that you should have gotten done in just a year or two. It can take the person 5 years, 6 years, or even miss out on the opportunity. So I don't want to get you bored. It's an introductory video. So, in a nutshell, it's a relationship series, guys. And I promise you, you're going to enjoy yourself. You won't be bored gluing to a screen. You won't be bored about what I have to tell you. I'm telling you, nothing do me. Trust me. Look at me. Nothing do me. I just remember say, I get plenty examples where I won't give you now. I won't learn you to read. Like, I have come to discover in life that I don't need to be in a serious relationship. That's erotic relationship with somebody before the person can be of help to me. I have instances where the things I want, I needed the help of people. And that's why I don't make boasts that's why I do make boasts. Yes, let me put it that way. That's how it is. That's why I do make boasts. If you are very conversant with my WhatsApp, I started with a WhatsApp channel some time ago. That's why I do make boasts on my WhatsApp that I am blessed with gifts of men. They are not just gifts of men. They are gifts of able and capable men. For example, there was a time I needed to get my international passport done. Like, I don't want to mention names so that it won't be as if I'm casting them or this is what they don't want. And of course, somebody I told and somebody that wanted me to get that passport. Imagine two sources we're already planning on how I will get international passport done. That's how powerful relationships are. What else? A lot of examples, but I'm going to have to cite and quote and state these examples when I begin the series. Remember, it's a relationship series, guys. We are reading from your relationship with God first. An overview is most of the time we beg God, we pray to God in prayers. We pray, heartwarming prayer. We communicate. They taught us how to pray in church, around us, our surroundings. We have learned how to pray. And I'm not talking of either Muslim or Christians now. I'm talking of prayers generally, either Muslim or Christian. We pray a lot. And one thing about Nigerians is we know how to pray. Oh God, we can pray. We pray to the extent that even when God is sending help, obvious help to some people like this, because of lack of relationship or how to manage people, or because you don't know what to do, when to do it and how to do it, you just throw your answered prayers away because you are not sensitive enough to know that this person that I just met, this person can be an help for me sooner or later. So networking and all of those things are what we'll be looking at. So I'm not trying to patronize you, trust me. I'm not patronizing. I am just bringing to you that you see this thing called relationship is the prerequisite. When I mean prerequisite, is the basis, is the platform which you can shine. You can become a better you. You can become so much. You can become much more than you can even think or imagine. Because you cannot underestimate the gift of men. I've seen people that I have met, and they've helped me in the most unimaginable ways. So that's what relationship can do for you. So guys, this is supposed to be an introduction video where to inform everyone that we have started officially. And of course, we're not going to get you bored. We're going to be bringing it to you as the spirit will be leading, as we'll be working and being it on how we are being led. We're not trying to go to online to bring one thing just to come and dish it out. No, like it is practical based and tips, ethical living. We are bringing it to your screen. I discovered that most of the time we talk about Nigeria is bad, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is this, Nigeria is that. And most of the time when I have opportunity or privilege to talk about those conversations, I tell people that it begins with you, it begins with me.